I think there is a lot of fulfillment that happens if you are very curious about religion or spirituality or questions about life. I think that this is a good introduction and a good place for you to start, to reorganize yourself, reorganize your life, to reevaluate who you are and what your real purpose is. And I think that I've gotten a good sample, a good tasting of that, so at least I have a direction and a target that I can move towards. I did a lot of soul searching when I was younger, and a lot of times when I would do that, I would still have questions that were unresolved or unanswered, or you couldn't really find the right information. But to be honest, this experience combined with the meditation, and that's the key, is the meditation. That is the defining thing that makes everything feel real.
Kindly clip and shave our hair.
Kindly clip and shave our hair. A lot of the stuff was very emotional, and it's like an unraveling that happens. As a man growing up in a tough industry, in a tough environment, you try to keep all of those emotions bottled up inside, and you get to a certain point where you can hold it all in, and it really targets those emotions, those feelings. For example, walking barefoot early in the mornings, collecting food, collecting alms for you to eat, or all of the different things that you have to struggle with, cold, lonely nights, or the brotherhood, learning how to deal with other people, learning how to be polite and kind, learning about like a new way to live your life according to precepts. Really finding the dedication and the commitment that monks have to go through in order for them to keep their 9-to-5 profession, because it really is, it's a profession. The accumulated hours that they have to put in on a consistent basis in order to keep themselves the way that they are. It's a very humbling experience, and it's definitely a difficult task. It's not for the weak at heart. It's not, yeah, meditation, all I can say is it's not what you think. What I thought it was and what I perceived meditation to be, I mean, that's just problem solving. That's just like, yeah, just basic general problem solving. But meditation is on a whole nother level now. I've realized how little I know about meditation, and then the process of getting to where I want to go and where I need to go, and then the questions that I have, and then the answers that I will eventually receive. I mean, it's endless. It's an endless amount of information, and you couldn't grasp it all in a lifetime. So for me, like I feel like a baby now, like meditating. I thought, oh yeah, if I could meditate for like an hour, and then you see someone doing 10 hours, and just realizing the process that they have to go through, the commitment, the dedication, all of the tosses and turns that they go through. I mean, it's incredible. I'd have to say that all of the meditations are worthwhile and a success. I can't pinpoint a specific one specifically because as you go through the meditation process, you learn that you know so little. And as you do it, it's an exploration, and it will probably take me decades, maybe even to the end of my life, to unravel everything. But to know that there's always that those benefits that come with the meditation. It's almost like just dropping a small sample for you, bits and pieces at a time. And as you slowly collect and gather, you start to realize what you've accumulated, and it makes you want to have more. It makes you excited to know that you're on a journey and that it's real. It's something that you can experience for yourself. And it's a very individual task. It does not require anybody else but yourself, the power of your own mind. And that's why when you have those times in meditation where you find the right, what you were looking for, or it was a great, amazing experience, it doesn't always happen. And then sometimes you get tricked in thinking that those are really great, amazing experiences, but it's also, it can be a hindrance later on. So you slowly have to learn, modify, calculate, strategize, and stick to the method, stick to the plan. Practice loving kindness on a regular basis and hold up to those precepts as much as you can, because as soon as the meditation happens, I mean, that's game time right there. So like you train as an athlete to be professional, throughout your day you have to train for those few hours that you spend in the battlefield, fighting off your own emotions, your own feelings, your ego, everything, your desires, your anticipations. It is a very challenging and exciting game and process, because you actually see the results, and you see it within yourself. And instead of looking outside yourself, you have to look within in order to get that. And yeah, I've never seen it before in my life. So this is definitely a first for me. really enjoyed the walking meditation, and the walking specifically because when you're in motion, like that changes everything. You have to visually see everything, you have to hear everything, you have to be aware. There's a lot more awareness that's involved. So because you have so many different things that are going on, the meditation is a different feeling. But as soon as you stop, like that's when it really helps. And it helps with your sitting meditation. Just notice is that anytime you move your eyes, you visualize and see every single object that floats through your mind, and then your mind starts to wander. And when it does that, that's the stuff that you have to bring back to the center. I've already started restructuring my life actually, so the biggest takeaway is to make sure to try to keep to as many precepts as I can, and then have a regular routine of meditation. That's the bonus for me. That's the ultimate takeaway for me. I think the meditation is going to help me with my life. It's going to streamline everything, the chaos that I have, problem solving. Anytime I get flustered or frustrated, the meditation is very essential in order to maintain a level head, and it's going to keep me wanting to keep coming back for more. And I want to continue with the process and gradually just get deeper and deeper into it. Yeah, I really enjoy every minute of this experience.